So it looked like WNBA champion Sabrina Ionescu let it be known she wants to team up with Caitlyn Clark, and the world is stunned.
You cannot deny the connectivity of Caitlyn Clark playing basketball and people wanting to watch. If she's playing, they will come, they will watch the game.
And I was kind of showing her around Eugene, and to be able to see what she's been able to accomplish in college and now at the professional level, it just helps all of us.
Now, Sabrina pulled up to show the school some love, I believe, and she spoke about Caitlyn Clark in the pregame show.
Did you hear what Sabrina Ionescu just said about Caitlyn Clark? It's blowing up the internet. The WNBA superstar dropped a bombshell that's got everyone talking. Imagine this. The biggest name in women's basketball right now wants Clark on her team. That's crazy. It's like LeBron James picking a college kid over NBA All-Stars. You won't believe how this could change everything in the WNBA. All right, let's dive into what Sabrina just said about Caitlyn Clark. It's absolutely wild. Picture this. Sabrina's at an Oregon football game, getting the crowd hyped up. The energy's electric, and everyone's hanging on her every word. Then, out of nowhere, someone throws her a curveball. They ask Sabrina who she'd team up with for a three-point contest. Now, you'd think she'd pick another WNBA star, right? Nope.
To be able to see what she's been able to accomplish in college and now at the professional level, it just helps all of us continue to push the game forward.
Without missing a beat, Sabrina goes straight for Caitlyn Clark. Can you believe it?
Talking about Jesus.
I mean, if I would have to choose, I'm taking Caitlyn Clark on my team.
Oh, there we go.
This is huge. It's like LeBron James picking a college kid over his NBA buddies for a dunk contest. Sabrina's not just giving Caitlyn a little nod. She's practically rolling out the red carpet for her. And remember, Caitlyn hasn't even played a minute in the WNBA yet. Now, imagine Caitlyn and Sabrina on the same team. They'd be like fire and ice, a 1-2 punch that could knock out any defense. Sabrina's already a beast from beyond the arc. And Caitlyn? She's been lighting up college basketball like it's nothing. Put them together, and you've got a three-point shooting clinic that could rewrite the WNBA record books.
In this episode. Now, with all that being said, let's check out Sabrina Ionescu speak about Caitlyn Clark.
But here's the kicker. Sabrina's not just talking about a three-point contest. She's dropping hints about wanting Caitlyn as her teammate. That's not just big, it's seismic. We're talking about a potential dream team in the making. Sabrina's basically sending out an open invitation to one of the hottest prospects in women's basketball.
So it looked like WNBA champion Sabrina Ionescu let it be known she wants to team up with Caitlyn Clark, and the world is stunned.
Remember when LeBron entered the NBA and everyone lost their minds? Well, multiply that by 10, and you've got what's happening with Caitlyn Clark right now. But here's the real kicker. What if I told you this is just the beginning of a total power shift in the WNBA? Let's talk about how Caitlyn Clark could change everything in the WNBA. The league's never seen a rookie with this much hype before.
You bet your ass there is a Caitlyn Clark effect on all of basketball, and especially on women's basketball.
Usually veterans don't praise rookies like this. They keep their distance, maybe throw a little shade. But Caitlyn? She's different. She's not just good. She's breaking records left and right.
You want me to just say I told you so, or are you willing to say, Stephen A., you did tell us? Really? Caitlyn Clark is the golden goose.
You cannot deny the connectivity of Caitlyn Clark playing basketball and people wanting to watch. If she's playing, they will come, they will watch the game.
Imagine this. Caitlyn's still in college, but she's already got WNBA coaches and GMs drooling. They're staying up late, watching her games, dreaming about how she could fit into their team.
For that last game, so be it. But one thing we cannot deny is Sabrina Ionescu clutchness, because she is very clutch.
It's like they're planning a heist, but instead of stealing diamonds, they're trying to snag the next big superstar. You know what's wild? Teams are already planning how to draft her. They're not just hoping to get lucky in the lottery. They're strategizing, making moves, all to increase their chances of landing Caitlyn.
And I was kind of showing her around Eugene, and to be able to see what she's been able to accomplish in college and now at the professional level, it just helps all of us.
It's like chess, but with million-dollar contracts on the line. Now, picture this. Caitlyn and Sabrina on the same team. They'd be unstoppable. We're talking about a duo that could light up the scoreboard like it's the 4th of July. Sabrina's already a beast. And Caitlyn? She's got the potential to be even better. Together, they could create a new super team in the WNBA.
New York Liberty owned Sabrina Ionescu let it be known she would love to team up with Caitlyn Clark, especially in the three-point contest.
This isn't just about one rookie making a splash. We're talking about a potential seismic shift in the league. Think about it. If Caitlyn lives up to the hype, she could change the way teams build their rosters. We might see more teams trying to pair young stars with established veterans. It's like a new recipe for success, and everyone's going to want a taste.
Now, Sabrina pulled up to show the school some love, I believe, and she spoke about Caitlyn Clark in the pregame show.
But here's the thing. Caitlyn's not the first rookie to enter the league with huge expectations. Players like Sabrina Ionescu and Aja Wilson came in with a lot of hype too. The difference? Caitlyn's hype is on a whole new level.
Not being in the finals or being in the finals, it's the fact that Caitlyn Clark is in the league that is allowing other teams to still have these pretty decent ratings.
She taking Caitlyn Clark on her team. Now that there, my friends, is currently going viral all over social media.
And if she delivers, it could set a new standard for what we expect from top draft picks. You think the WNBA's competitive now? Just wait. If Caitlyn turns out to be as good as everyone thinks, we could see a whole new era of super teams and epic rivalries. It's not just about one player anymore. It's about how one player could reshape the entire landscape of the league.
Now, I hear that they want to go back and go 2-on-2, Steph and Clay. Who would your partner be if you get to do this?
It's not Tyvin.
All right, let's wrap this up. Sabrina's words just changed the game, and the WNBA is about to get wild. Can you imagine what's going to happen when Caitlyn Clark steps onto that court? It's going to be like fireworks on the 4th of July. But instead of the sky, it's the scoreboard lighting up. But here's the million-dollar question. Who do you think Caitlyn should team up with? Is it Sabrina? Or maybe someone else? We're dying to know what you think. So drop your dream team in the comments. Oh, and don't you dare miss our next video. We're breaking down the top 5 rookie seasons in WNBA history. Trust me, you're going to want to see where Caitlyn might stack up against the legends. It's going to be epic.